if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in as much as I can.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Why does it look so dark? Come on, get with it. So your girl has finally reached her 1K subscribers. Yay! So it's been a long time coming. I have worked really hard. This year was extremely hard for me, but I still kept pushing it. So I wanted to do this video because a lot of people have asked me how I have grown my channel over a short period of time. To me, it doesn't feel like a short period of time because people think that doing YouTube is easy, and it's not. It's a lot of work that goes into this, meaning filming behind a camera, feeling comfortable behind a camera, editing that video, and then putting it out there, you know, for the world to see, and having either positive or negative, you know, comments on your videos. So that's a whole other flip side of doing YouTube. But I am extremely proud because that was a goal of mine for 2018. 1K subscriber base. I mean, honestly, it's gonna happen. I'm not rushing the process, but I'm definitely excited for my YouTube channel. I have a lot of series I will have coming out for Talks with Steph. You know, I want to get into doing that, kind of like mini documentaries. That's really why I want to do YouTube, is because I want to touch on a lot of main topics. And I did accomplish it. So I wanted to talk about a few things that I have been doing to help me. So the first thing that I will say, and that I tell everyone, is you have to be consistent. Especially when you're first starting out. And I'm still starting out. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I do think that what I have been doing has been working. And so I just feel like that can help you. But you really have to be consistent, meaning you have to be uploading 2 to 3 videos a week if you really are trying to get your videos out there. Because you have to think about it, so many people are doing YouTube now. So your videos may not get seen, and that can make it really harder for you to be seen if you aren't consistent. You know, if you're putting out that content, you know, and don't be discouraged if you're only getting a little bit of views. Keep going, because I felt like in the journey of starting, I felt like, dang, my videos aren't really being seen. I still have videos that get really low views, but sometimes you just have to keep being consistent even when you feel like you don't want to do it anymore. So my second tip is to use hashtags use appropriate hashtags when you are editing your video. So what do I mean by that? So you're doing a video on a house. You want your tags to be something related to a house. I use the YouTube tag generator because it automatically populates my tags for me, and that kind of helps me because it's really hard sometimes when you're thinking off the top of your brain to use the tag. So you're like home buying 101, or how to purchase a home, or affordable home buying, you know, just simple things like that, but you just don't realize because it will really help you out as well. And also putting like bigger YouTubers into your tags too, that you know that have purchased the house, because then your videos will pop up after them. And that's why it's so important to be consistent, because your videos will get that play. Because YouTube, it's an algorithm type of thing that it won't really necessarily show your videos unless you're actually being consistent. The third tip that I would give you guys is, from what I've been doing, promoting like you're crazy, meaning Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Make sure you have your own page for your YouTube channel, and on Facebook, Instagram. Again, using hashtags is very important because it kind of helps you out as well. But you definitely want to make sure you're promoting like crazy. And when I mean promoting too, getting in groups that are on YouTube, getting in groups that are on Facebook that are about YouTube, because that can help you as well. But I do want you to know that be authentic, because people will know if you aren't being authentic in that. But I'm not saying like, oh, that'll help you, but if you're really trying to build up your base of it, you know, get into YouTube groups, people who actually want to support each other, not being fake or taking away their subscriber button, you know, actually being authentic with it. And that kind of leads into the next tip, is to be authentic in your material. You know, I don't do videos that I don't agree with. You know, I tell you guys all the time that, yeah, I think pranks are really cool. I like to watch them, fun ones, but I'm not gonna be doing like negative pranks, because I feel like as a married woman, that can create a lot of problems into your relationship, and I don't want to create any problems in my marriage. So even if you're joking, like, I'd rather do fun pranks like that, like the invisible prank. Like, I want to do the invisible prank on my son, you know, just fun, lighthearted things. People aren't really going cuckoo crazy, and if I do, I promise that I just want to keep it positive. I don't know, you know, so you have to really find your niche into this thing, because it's work. Another thing is, don't think that you're just gonna get there overnight. You have to really put in the work, you know, but figure out what you want to do with your channel, whether it's workout. I find that doing a variety also helps me, because it pulls different people to my channel, because everyone doesn't really like fitness. Everyone doesn't really like cooking videos. You know, some people like a lot of weird things that I'm finding out. So you want to do content that is relatable, but also staying true to you in a sense. So I look at content, I look up content that relates to me, and I look up content that I like, but I put it in a sense where it relates back to me. So that way I'm being me and authentic in myself, in my journey. So I pretty much feel like that is the basics of it. You know, you just really have to put in the work. You know, this thing is not something that you can just do overnight. I mean, a lot of people, of course, get overnight sensation because they're doing things like that. Like, I'm not saying that don't do pranks, but do things that just relate back to you at the end of the day, you know, because then people are gonna, if you know you aren't really a prank person, people are gonna want to keep coming to your channel for pranks, but you're not really about pranks, if that kind of makes any sense. And but last but not least, just be happy. Just find what works for you. I feel like promoting myself as much as I can. I don't care if you see it 50 million times, you're gonna see it, because at the end of the day, you have to promote yourself like nobody's business. You know, someone's watching, whether or not they actually clicking on it. You know, they clicking on that video or they see it. So guess what? Keep doing it. Because I remember when I first started, I felt like I couldn't do it because I didn't have the right equipment. I felt like this wasn't going to work out, or people won't like me. But I found that just being myself, doing, you know, promoting myself like crazy, you know, putting my hashtags, just being me, incorporating my family in a positive light, I feel like that works for me. It may not work for anyone else, but I'd rather have real people who want to follow my journey on YouTube than fake people who like to start drama. So, you know, at the end of the day, you got to figure out what you necessarily want when it comes to YouTube, and don't think about it as the money, because sis, you got a long way to go. I still got a long way to go with that. But I really hope that these tips can kind of help you. This is what I've been doing. I feel like it has been working. And my key number one is just be you. Be authentic. Be the authentic you. And that's all you can do. I like to vlog. I like to do a variety of things. So I just found that that works for me. So guys, until the next video, I'll see you. And don't forget to drop any ideas that you may have. I like to do different polls on my Facebook or Instagram to get you guys feedback, because it does help. Because I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you guys, and I'm always humble and grateful for that. So until the next video, I'll see you.